Today I'm on Dartmoor with my new Golf R.
Coming up, cows,
Whoa.
a grave,
Kitty J's grave.
and an organic sandwich.
Now we're burning biofuel today, so we're greener than we would have been on conventional petrol. And it's a lovely day for a drive on Dartmoor.
I was heading to Jay's grave near Widecombe-in-the-Moor. Jay's grave is supposedly the last resting place of a suicide victim who is thought to have died in the late 18th century.
Fresh flowers are found on the grave every single morning. And I just thought, let's run the Golf R on some biofuel and go and have a look. So that's what we're doing.
And my route across the moor was a good test for the Golf.
All-wheel drive, you can feel the power pushed to different wheels around the car. It's good, I think it's a manageable amount of power. It's fast, but it doesn't rip your head off.
Yet to be decapitated, it was just as well that I still had my eyes.
Look at that. I mean, you can see why they built a prison here. There are actually stories about Dartmoor prison where inmates who had managed to escape had run for a short while, decided to go back and give themselves up. Didn't hear Daniel Khalif doing that, did you?
As I drove deeper into Dartmoor,
Well, I think we're going down into what I would call a Devon dip.
the geography changed.
That's what this is. One thing I do really love is even if the car is in eco mode as it is now and full comfort, sometimes when you need that extra power, if you push the accelerator pedal all the way to the end, there's a slight click and the engine knows then that actually you want the full power from it, which is a handy little feature when you're caught out on a roundabout or the outside lane of the M25.
But all of a sudden, it was the Golf R's brake pedal I was pushing.
Hello, cows. Oh, aren't they sweet? I like exhaust noise, especially with biofuel and reduced emissions. Have we just driven through their turds? I think we have.
And in no time, I arrived at the roadside grave.
As a motorcycle enthusiast, yeah. Don't know if I'll have any similar interests.
I didn't have a huge amount to say, but then the motorcyclist said I'm done.
I'm done, so if I just stick it, actually if I stick it next to your car.
Yeah, sure, I mean that'd be fine. So this is it then, Kitty J's grave. I did come here as a child. It's a fascinating story. So fascinating, in fact, I'm going to grab my cup of tea. Skoda Yeti is actually a brilliant option as a Dartmoor vehicle, isn't it? But what do we have here? We've got the grave itself. There's a cookie there, which I haven't seen before, which is strange. Sort of stones and things that people have left behind, shells there. These flowers are fresh, do you know what I mean? These have not been here long. And then this money, sort of loose change that finds itself sat here. There's even €1 there. I believe newspapers have even set up cameras here, and it's been quite well documented, trying to find whoever it is or whatever it is that leaves all this stuff. But we've never been able to find out. And that is magical, isn't it? God, I sound like Michael Palin. But it's certainly a very evocative place, Dartmoor. Skoda Yeti. Anyway, as evocative as this place is, I think we better get back on the road. Have a good rest of the day, won't you?
And you.
Cheers. That looks a lot of fun as well, by looks.
Great fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Oh.
I was unsure if the man had just asked me to listen to it, and not wanting to seem rude, I listened.
Yeah, is he wanting me to listen or not? Sounds good. Cheers, have a good day. I thought that was going to sound amazing.
Following this disappointment, and having passed more road-going species, I found a worthy-looking eatery. My Golf had been a blast on the moor. It really is a magnificent car. I had a hunger to find out more about Jay's grave and those uncanny fresh flowers. But that was a job for another day. In the meantime, I had a more immediate hunger for some lunch. Thanks very much for watching. Please like, subscribe and follow for more.
That is a good sandwich. That's a McStein.